akin to downfall is beautiful. Now where is he? The water's boiling with them. What do you see, Sunan?
Eivor, you found my secret hoard.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts that worn you down?
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. I mean, look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
You would always be welcome to live and prosper with us, but that is a matter between you and your father.
I could make the old man understand. I have no desire to be Jarl, and he must accept that.
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father's dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it. Billy! Billy, come fast!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got long! Come to the Longhouse! Hemingway Jarl's at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
Driven je heren dan buenas averien. On is shit out hundas.
Eivor. Hemingway Jarl's.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemingway Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now, do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter
Father.
Willy. We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire. nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Den mintas, with neon new, this net tiam. Nis not so stark. It when that say kindig. What that way for ya?
Show me what lies ahead. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Should a new threat to Hemthorpe emerge, who will step up to meet him?
To the halls
Really?
will be heralded
I'm not
by
sure.
roaring flames.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Trygve.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Trygve.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Trygve is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of Hemmingur Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemmingur desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Trygve has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety. This area is off limits. Cast about this land, my friend. Show me. Aid me. Be my eyes. Survey the area, Sunan. Be my eyes, Sunan. Let's see you, old friend.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Lily hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow. Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger Jarl with ale and open arms.
Do you have the gift of foresight, Seer? Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Go, Sunan. This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart. Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate, then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it. This is not how I remember you.
You left me too soon, Hemingayal. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trust you to make the right decision. I still do.
You pushed me, Heminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
Yeah! Sure!
This is an outrage!
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Tryggvi. I will do what I can to calm things.
Nu seitski ilska þinn! Lí og skrök! Tröll, takið þér!
Gegar mig í að þig!
Myndi það vera rétt? Hleyp af kletti! Feigur ertu, fáviti!
Ból skítur!
Du ert svafull dritti!
Garnir skeri þáttinn þáttu yðra!
Flærð og hégómi! Skamma stund verð hönd höggvi fegin!
Nýðir et mýrina! Fenrir takið þér! Úfull gott!
Bitleysi út, svíkarar!
Slóða mundraga!
Banna þeim!
Snúðlausa snábir! Skammast!
Dáðinn seg fróa! Kom, seg mér sögu! Heimskir bæringar!
Niður, niður!
Til mikjar háks!
Þvílík mikjarsegl!
Drapl! Banna þeim!
Dreipið þá!
Va! Nýðingsorð! Feigur ertu, fáviti!
Þýtir því Þrítal!
Skítið tatt! Heimskir bæringar! Hleyp af kletti!
Seg satt, hana
Við áttu raða!
Völvaði geita hjarnir!
Skít sér ván og rassi! Fávitra fól!
Dáðinn seg fróa!
Tröll, takið þér! Skít sér ván og rassi!
Fávitra ból!
Til mikjar háks!
Eigi marka þessu!
Írna! Skýjar nýja á þig! Vefask þér eigi tunga höfuð, orm!
Slóða mundraga! Fenrir takið þér! Kom, seg mér sögu!
Skammast!
Við áttu raða!
Renn til móður þína!
Renn til móður þína! Lí og skrök!
Dreipið þá!
Drap!
Feigur ertu fáviti! Hleypa af kletti!
Nu seitski ilska þinn!
Va! Nýðingsorð! Úfugt gott! Bedora der bastarðar!
Nýðir et mýrina!
Lí og skrök! Hleypa af kletti! Skýti niðingarnir!
Kumað! Sjúlon
Skítið það!
Nú! Tröll, takið þér! Heimskir bæringar! Bedora der bastarðar!
Du ert svafull dritti!
Leggja í stund á!
Drepu gassinn! Ba! Nýðingsorð!
Myndi það vera rétt?
Kom! Seg mér sögu! Ba! Nýðingsorð! Seg satt! Bana
Nýðir et mýrina!
Snúðlösa snáber!
Í markum þér! Full skít!
Vei atu raða!
Lí og skrök! Fenrir takið þér! Ból skítur!
Dáðinn seg fróa!
Feigur ertu fáviti! Úfugt gott! Niður! Niður!
Nu seitski ilska þinn!
Drepu gassinn!
Úfugt gott! Kom! Seg mér sögu!
Skítið það!
Skítserván og rassi! Feigur ertu fáviti! Kyrkjan migi að því!
Du ert svafull dritti!
Renn til móður þína!
Í markum þér! Fávitra fól!
Slóða mundraga!
Úfugt gott! Hleypa af kletti! Drítir því drítal!
Myndi það vera rétt?
Snúðlösa snáber!
Drepu gassinn! Kom! Seg mér sögu!
Dreipið þá!
Tröll, takið þér! Lí og skrök! Skamast!
Til mikjar háks!
Leggja í stund á!
Flærð og hégómi! Hleypa af kletti!
Slóða mundraga!
Ba! Nýðingsorð! Skítserván og rassi! Skýti niðingarnir!
Dreipið þá!
Drepu gassinn!
Feigur ertu fáviti! Skammast!
Myndi það vera rétt?
Fenrir takið þér! Heimskir bæringar! Bitleysi út, svíkarar!
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! Now he's locked up in that house. No way.
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourself.
Come out, you dung-eating rat! Get that stain out here now!
Huh?
Oh my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own, before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. Oh my god! You've got the key! Use it!
Staying out here now! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough! Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Heminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go. Have a look, Sunan.
There is much honor to be earned fighting by your side,
Join me.
Eivor.
Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
Sunan, guide me.
Help! Fire!
What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my Boda, it burns! Help! Fire! Save my Boda, it burns!
Fire! It's got him. Hey! Fire there! Fire! It's caught there!
Better keep my It was too late for your Boda, as you say.
Ah, balls. I drank...
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Good day to you. Come back any time. I have work here that I know. There's good coin to be made taking. Me and Redda expect good results. Do not prove our trust misplaced.
What do you see?
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women, and if you...
No, thank you.
Pity. Come back if... You've written...
I will flight with you. My wager?
Thank you.
Let us begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, they're some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
While I doubt you can take me, I'll give you a go.
That was delicious. It's rare that I meet one who can keep pace with me. So, what do you say? Shall we find somewhere and exchange a little more than, words?
It was only a flight. My winnings, please.
Yes, of course. I was only... It was just a game, yes? Friendly banter? It's been a true pleasure.
Áfram!
I didn't...
Flee, warrior, flee! Loki's sword-face waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from their wrath! Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Order seems to have been restored. Now to trick me, to let him know.
Hilja leveira med gråtje!
Hey, trøyer, tiger, dolky. Han er nu sælger, grenade, and we...
I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve. With time.
Yes, it will.
This is an excellent shield, Soneva.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemsop. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield, Soneva. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
Yeah! I need your eyes, my friend. The other side must be barred. Go, my eyes.
Yeah!
I need your eyes, my friend. I feel stronger already. This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here? The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this. Odin's beard. You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same? Is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Yes, Hemminger's heart was steady, as it was large. You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his unrivaled prowess on the battlefield.
Ah, Gungnir then. Odin's faultless spear, a symbol of power. Is this your choice?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Billy to decide.
Lily has no say. Fate has already decided.
The Althing is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak to Sunnema about this.
Huh?
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this Shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this Shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi. Sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, Would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Eivor!
Sunniva!
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Ville gave chase.
Ah, stick! He should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you.
His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arstic was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. As children and again, this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him. make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Fyrkist as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Billy saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
Have a look, Sunin. Best not to draw attention here.
I could use your aid right now.
Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
David Edenied! Jonagas!
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick. Yeah, definitely.
Ah, by Thor's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, but I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know.
You can't roam forever. Keep that. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will...
You...
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur! Is such a thing possible? For that does not see...
Voda, too. Oh, your father's...
Do you ever wonder what adventures we would have had? The raids, the battles, the glory.
I have, fondly. And often... Like this, Billy.
Yeah, I should...
Ellie, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the rune of Gungnir, exalted spear of Odin. May it guide this great man's aim. Eternal be your war strength, Hemminger. Drenched in battle dew, may you fight until the sky wolf swallows the sun.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-son.
Today we mourn our father. He was a towering force. I see him in his love for battle and... Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All-Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Eivor, we meet again.
Hemminger Jarl was the greatest man I have ever known.
Þeir freistu að kaupast þetta.
Who will become the next Jarl? Does it pass from father to son?
Aye, the burden is Billy's to bear.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drink so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingerson.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The All-Thing will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man...
You stand side by side. Drunk as you are,
People of Hemthorpe, of Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was. With Tryggvi by...
You have already learned...
My father...
I...
Well, I'm sure I will.
Nei, hann snér til kristindóms. Hann var ástfanginn af sakleik.
It is time to return to the settlement.
Viltu nokkur ákefð?
Help!
Lots of hungry fish here.
Yeah!
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah! Go! Yeah! Yeah!
Be my eyes, Sunan.
What?
You'll die, Snow. Filthy.
Have a safe flight! Ha! Break it!
Let's see.
Game's off!
Your kind. So gentle.
No defensive routes. Seems to indicate an ambush. Brutal. Messy. Bandits were here.
Time to die!
Your time in Midgard is over now. You've been avenged, my friend.